Welcome to Life is Strange. This is an episodic adventure, interactive drama sort of thing, I guess you could classify it as. The developer's previous, and in fact their first game, was Remember Me, which had a bit of a mixed reception, but it was really impressive in a lot of ways, although it wasn't exactly the sort of game that I was really too interested in playing. But Life is Strange is very different from Remember Me, and it's exactly the sort of thing that I really want to play, so I'm really excited to get into it. As always, if you'd like to play it for yourself, I'll have some links in the description to where you can check it out. Alright, let's begin.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
That does not look good. Blackwell something 1910.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
Arbus.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
I haven't kept up with my journal as
Seriously,
much
though,
as I should.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I can't believe I still have this
Any one of
pencil
you could do
case.
that to me.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Isn't that
But
too easy?
I like it old school.
Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ooh, journals. I like journals. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Different episodes. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I think it's locations. Oh, these text messages. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Is that referring to today? Is today her 18th birthday? This is really cool. I think I'll check this out a little bit later, though. How do I get back to the journal that I saw? Was it this? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, this is really extensive. This is really extensive. Okay, I'm gonna read that a bit later. Let's, just kind of get more familiar with the character before I go diving into this.
Of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
I do love my
She
analog
could have taken
camera.
another approach.
I should take a quick
I have
picture
to
now.
admit,
I should take
I'm
a
not a
picture
big
to
fan
prove
of
I'm
her
still
work.
here.
I
Plus, it's
prefer
perfect for my
Robert
portfolio.
Frank.
And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
He captured the essence of post-war beat
Every game should have a
America.
selfie button.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh my god, did you just say
Very
sad
good,
face?
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
You know,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I did just have a strange fantasy of seeing another world and incredibly violent, swirling storms, but I think what I find more disturbing than that is the fact that... What was her name, Victoria? Just actually out loud said sad face? Ugh. Ooh. Someone's working on their photos.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Blackwell. Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Is that the name of the school? Because I saw that in my vision. It said Blackwell something like, what was it, 1910?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Did something happen to her? Was she the one that got a ball of paper thrown at her face?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Oh god. We love your porn video.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Grab a cup of tea? Is that something in high schoolers say to each other? I mean, that's awesome. I love tea, but isn't tea kind of lame? Don't all the cool kids take like liquid heroin 420 blaze it hashtag?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
By the way, this kid is ridiculously good looking. Like, really, it's really beautiful. I love how it looks.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Maybe.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the blah 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 is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have a superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,000! Oh my god. $5,000 and it gives you JPEGs, huh? I would think it could do better than that.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Carbon fiber's really expensive. Man, I bought like a $40 tripod and that thing is cheap as hell. Just like super thin aluminum. I think it's mostly aluminum and plastic. Or maybe it's entirely plastic. Mr. Jefferson. By the way, teachers rarely look as cool as him. He looks like he's straight out of a straight out of a magazine. He's like a fashion model.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is. Can I butt in on the conversation? I can.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Well, that's probably because he's sexy as hell.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Is that sarcasm?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Hey, that's a lighthouse.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
There's obviously something special about the lighthouse.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
She is a beauty.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Okay, I guess it's time to go. If I wanted to read my journal, how would I do that? Because I, like, used it as an item on the table. I kind of want to read it now, but I don't know if there's a way. Maybe I just need to wait. I probably just need to wait. She'll probably take out her journal at some point or something.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture chance.
I'm not paying $150 for
Because
it.
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Ah, high school.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world.
I hate having everybody
without
see
you.
inside my locker.
American girls, I'd like
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
to be part of
Hello,
the
Jack. Kiss, kiss.
world
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as
driving
usual.
a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Oh, are they bullying him?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
to all of you
Dickhead.
American girls in the movies.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Tell where your heart is. American girls like Dolly.
Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist.
Plastic buddy. I wish I had
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
girlfriend.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Wondering why she cries sometimes.
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
Somewhere around the mountains, no one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side. So is common sense. Use it. I think common sense, and, in fact, science and research says that abstinence does not work. I'm supposed to go in one of these stalls, aren't I? Oh, right, splash my face.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No!
when a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
The butterfly effect.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Don't scare it.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Hold left trigger to
I
rewind.
feel like totally...
Can I unbreak my camera? Oh.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted
I
by the
rewind
eyes
at
of
any
those
time?
When I took
Okay.
my selfie, Jefferson asked
You
me
feel
a
like totally
question.
haunted by the eyes of those
If he
sad,
does
innocent
again,
children.
I'll know this is for
She
real.
saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
I
Now you're
could.
totally
Could I
stuck in
rewind?
the retro
No, I
zone.
can't.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail
Oh, there
of
we go.
people's faces, making them extremely popular from the... Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Why, yes, I can.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I'm not sure if it's an everyday hero to be able to rewind time. It's a little bit uncommon.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Quickly undo your previous action using the rewind. Do I want to undo it?
Really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh my god. I just noticed something moving in my view. Not in the game, but in real life, and there's actually a really big... what is that? Is that a crab spider? That's actually on my microphone. It's actually on my microphone, like right in front of my face. Hi there. Crab spiders are actually pretty damn cool. Or is that a jumping spider? I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to ignore the spider in front of my face and keep playing. It's looking the other way. I think I'm okay.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh man, can you think of how useful this ability would be? But obviously it's not going to be a magic bullet for everything. The butterfly effect and all that. Things are rarely so simple. In fact, you could even say, life is strange.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel,
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Okay,
Tell
okay,
me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
Alright, let's do this.
You are going
I need
to get
a hammer
in
to
hell
break
more
it open.
trouble
Oh,
for this
shit.
Than drugs.
Nobody would.
Looks like
ever
Samuel
even
forgot to
lift your
take the
punk ass,
cleaning
would they?
cart out of here.
Get away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit. It happened again. Alright, need to be faster this time.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Just stay calm.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
I'm thinking he knows.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide the truth or report Nathan? Hell yeah, I'm gonna report him. You brought a fucking gun to school and threatened to use it, and I know for a fact, although I have no way to prove this, but I know for a fact that he intended to use it. I'm not gonna hide that. I have no reason to.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
So I can change the consequences. Or not change the consequences, but I can change my actions, which could have different consequences. That's interesting. It's almost like they've integrated saving and reloading into the game's mechanics. Because that's something that players often do. If they make a decision and they don't like what happened, they might reload a save game and do it again, but in this case, that's actually part of the game.
Max, you better go on outside now.
Do I want to change my story? Do I really have a reason to? I mean, this might not have had any effect, but I don't think changing my story would really have any effect either. Let's try it. The game seems to want me to do it.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
The other way seems to result in probably no action being taken. This way seems to result in him not really liking me. I think I like the other way better. So let's go back.
You look...
There we go. Okay, I'm going to stick with that. Also, by the way, just to update you on the spider situation, the crab spider went to a little peak of my shock mount on my microphone and started flexing its arms as if it was doing yoga or something. Really weird. I don't know what it's up to. Maybe it's showing off for me? Wants to impress me? Well, I'm duly impressed, spider.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Okay, well, telling the truth had some sort of an effect. He's actually going to talk to him. Although, let's be honest, coming from a prestigious family, and I'm sure the guy he talked to, what was he? The principal or whatever he was? I'm sure he doesn't want to cause any waves or have his funding cut short or anything like that, so he's probably just going to say, hey, could you please stop brandishing a gun around and, you know, let's keep it on the hush-hush. And yeah, I'm sure nothing's going to come of it. No way. There's so many flyers about this missing person. I'm thinking that I'm actually going to get to do something about it. God, this game is beautiful. Look at this. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So far, this game is really good. And somebody appears to be flying one of those, like, rotocopter things. That is really cool. Who is flying that? Those things are awesome. Fun fact, you can actually, get versions of those that can have cameras mounted on them. And fly them around, and it's like a super cheap kind of aerial camera shot. Much cheaper than having the camera mounted on a helicopter. Anyway, yeah, this game is really good looking. It's ridiculously good looking. It sounds great, the voice acting is great, the story is really interesting so far. I just love it so far. It's really good. So I'm really excited to get back into it. So, I hope you've enjoyed so far, and I will definitely be back soon.